So, big topic in the Christian community, one of the big ones, is do animals get to go to heaven? The Bible is not super clear on it, but the Bible does say that the earth is going to be new. So this leaves us with this little mouse that we found on the street. Every time that we went to it, it wouldn't run, so we figured that it was probably sick. So we got it and we put it in a box, brought it home, and tried to get it some water, tried to get it some food. It wouldn't do that. Made a little makeshift sock for it, and it went inside the sock and it rested for a couple of hours. Next thing you know, in the morning, little baby's dead. This is not the first time that we have dealt with animals. Usually when we're walking around, God puts in the midst of us animals that need help, like pigeons. We deal a lot with pigeons. We've had hamsters, we've had dogs, fish. But the main thing is that these animals know that they're not alone. They don't have to die alone. Now, we trust the Lord, and we're so honored and so blessed to be able to comfort these little babies when they get sent off to Rainbow Bridge. So this is the funeral that we're having. We named this little one Roddy.
Three or 4 years ago, one of our dogs, Buddy, passed away from cancer. The night he died, I had a dream. What I perceived to be the new earth and new heaven, aches and pains, was completely gone in my dream. In the distance, I could see Buddy running to me, but the difference was that he looked completely healthy and healed of his cancer. The growth that had been on his paw was gone, and his coat actually looked completely more shinier than it ever had been in real life. Felt like I wanted to cry, but all I felt was an unexplainable joy in this dream. I stooped down to pet him, and as I did, I realized that I wasn't feeling any of the common pains I usually felt in my back, in my knees. I felt completely whole of any common pains I would feel all the time in my body. Figure appeared. I didn't see his full form, but I heard his voice, which was most important in the dream. And he said that I told you I'd make all things new, and I told you that I'd turn your grief, your mourning, and your tears from ashes into beauty. We're at the vet. We received a small token of affirmation of my dream, and it's pretty much a poem called The Rainbow Bridge, and it says, "There is a bridge connecting heaven and earth. It's called the Rainbow Bridge because of its many colors. On this side of the Rainbow Bridge, there is a land of meadows, hills, and valleys with lush green grass. When a beloved pet dies, it goes to this place. There is always food and water and warm spring weather. The old and frail animals are always made young again, and those who are maimed are made whole again. They play all day with each other. There is only one thing missing. They are not with their special person who loved them on earth. So each day they run and play until a day comes when one suddenly stops and looks up. Their nose twitches, their ears go up, and their eyes are staring. And this one suddenly runs from the group. You have been seen, and when you and your special friend meet, you take him or her in your arms and embrace. Your face is kissed again, and you look once more into the eyes of your trusted pet. Then you can cross over the rainbow bridge together, never to be separated.
So just say a prayer, love your pets, take care of your pets, be tender and kind. God has given us such wisdom and authority to name his animals and to take care of them. Love them, love the Lord, worship him with all your heart, all your mind, and God bless you. I'm Matt.
I'm Kim.
And together we make Dream Nation.